For thousands of years, human intelligence has shaped the world. From fire to flight, we've built civilizations, cracked codes, cured diseases. But now, something strange is happening. In a world more connected than ever, we're becoming more distracted, more confused, and somehow more ignorant. Why? This video isn't just about brain rot. It's about how we are slowly being drained of our thinking power without even realizing it. And most importantly, how you can stop it before it's too late. What is brain rot? Brain rot isn't a medical diagnosis. It's a term that describes what happens when your brain is constantly fed with shallow, fast, and meaningless content. Think about how many hours you spend scrolling short videos, jumping from one dopamine hit to the next, without ever truly learning anything. Your brain becomes lazy, you lose focus, critical thinking fades. All that's left is a craving for more noise, more speed, more distraction. That's brain rot. A slow, quiet decay that's stealing your ability to think, decide, and grow. The traps of modern life. Modern life is designed to distract you. Notifications, clickbait, endless content. It's not an accident. It's a business model. The more time you waste, the more money they make. Your attention is the product, and you're giving it away for free. You might think it's just entertainment, but the real price is your ambition, your potential, your time. By the time you realize what you've lost, it's often too late. The trap isn't just digital. It's mental, emotional, and spiritual. The real cost of brain rot. Brain rot doesn't just make you lazy. It makes you forget how to think critically, how to focus, how to dream. You become reactive, not proactive. You scroll instead of build. You compare instead of create. And worse, your goals begin to shrink. You stop believing you're capable of more because you're surrounded by people who stop trying too. That's the real danger. Not the apps, not the tech, but what it's doing to your self-belief. How brain rot creeps in. It starts small. You're tired, so you open TikTok. Just a few videos to relax. Then it becomes a habit, a default, the place you run to when things get hard, or even slightly uncomfortable. You start reaching for your phone without thinking, even when you're bored for 2 seconds. Little by little, your attention span shortens. Your brain starts craving fast, shallow hits of dopamine. And real life? It becomes boring. The illusion of productivity. Here's the scary part. You might still feel productive. You watch motivational videos, you follow business accounts, you save tutorials you'll never open. But none of it leads to action. It's mental junk food. It gives you the illusion of progress while you're stuck in the same place. You tell yourself, at least I'm learning. But learning without applying is like eating without digesting. Useless, bloated knowledge. Brain rot doesn't just make you lazy. It convinces you that you're moving forward when you're actually falling behind. Real knowledge versus digital drip. Real knowledge changes you. It makes you uncomfortable. It forces you to reflect, to act, to struggle. Digital brain rot gives you a drip. Just enough stimulation to keep you coming back, but never enough to transform. You scroll through life like you scroll through content. Passive, distracted, detached. But if you sit with a real book, or face silence, or think deeply for 30 minutes, it hurts at first. But then, something shifts. How to heal the rot. So, how do we heal from brain rot? The answer is simple, but not easy. Start by reclaiming your attention. Your attention is your power. If they can steal your focus, they control your life. Turn off notifications, schedule time away from screens, choose discomfort over mindless comfort. And most importantly, feed your mind with slow, deep, real thinking. The kind that hurts at first, but builds something unbreakable. A better brain, a better life. When you reclaim your mind, something magical happens. Life slows down, clarity returns. You can finally hear your own thoughts again. You stop living in reaction and start living with intention. You become the author, not the puppet. The fog lifts. You see people clearly. You see the system clearly. And most of all, you see yourself clearly. And from that clarity, a better life begins. Not just smarter, but more present, more powerful, and more peaceful. Final wake-up call. The world isn't going to stop bombarding you with noise. The apps won't suddenly become ethical. The algorithm doesn't care about your dreams. But you can care. You can choose to disconnect so you can reconnect with your purpose, with your mind, with your life. The greatest rebellion today is clarity. In a world designed to distract you, the ability to focus is a superpower. So take it back. Take your mind back, because the real enemy was never out there. It's the part of you that stopped fighting. And now, it's time to fight back.